Today, we feature the Teacher of the Year, take a look at the new art gallery, The Vault, and ask you, fellow Stallions, about the Super Bowl. Make sure to stay tuned and stick around to the end for The Shane Show. Hello, Stallions. I'm Gerardo Zavala Garcia, also known as Tico.
And I'm Jack Mahar, and this is the main event. And the votes are in. This year's Teacher of the Year is Mrs. Graff, the drama teacher.
She was nominated as the Teacher of the Year by the San Juan Hills staff. Let's go to Kyle Lee to hear more.
We always give author credit, so if you don't know your author, now's your time to panic.
I've been a theater kid since I was really little. So I think I always wanted to teach it because I loved creating the art, so I wanted to share it.
I love her. I think she's great. She's seriously so good at being hard on you and pushing you to be the best that you can be, while at the same time being like your number one supporter and always being there for you.
She's always there to talk. She's very good at communicating with us. She makes class really fun.
No, yeah, I've been with her for 4 years, and she really pursues you to really understand yourself and really pursue your goals, and tries to better work yourself for future productions here and outside of high school.
I feel like Miss G really wants the best for everyone, and will give you her full opinion and will help you and wants you to grow and learn, so that's really nice.
What has the art of acting and theater been able to teach you?
I look at the arts through the lens of empathy a lot. I think that creativity and a place for people to respect each other with their differences, and even we talk a lot about how do you play a villain and where do they come from, and so I come from the school of thought where if everybody had more art in their life, there'd probably be a lot less violence and misunderstanding, and so that's where I come from as an artist, really.
Because when I asked you if you ever thought we were gonna get married, remember when I asked you that?
Seeing from myself from freshman year to now, I think she's really helped me understand acting and how you're able to do everything through physically, emotionally, and mentally, how you're able to really unlock more things based on emotions and stuff you felt in the past, and how you're able to better help that with your characters.
Again, in class, you're always learning something new, and there's never a dull moment. We're always on, upstanding, working on something, and it definitely applies to on stage.
That was one of the better ones.
How does it really feel to have a teacher who won Teacher of the Year?
It feels pretty good because she's an amazing teacher.
I think it's great.
I think people are starting to see, outside of theater, the dedication she puts towards her productions. So I think people are really starting to see that. But I think she's been the same throughout the whole span of her time here. I think just people are better understanding, seeing that wow, she's working all these hours to help better her kids. So I think people are really starting to see that.
Why do you think you were chosen for Teacher of the Year?
Oh, I don't know. I think that I'm super flattered, and I think it's easy to feel that nobody really sees what you do. And so I think that they're just showing that they think the theater probably has been hopefully impactful on students here, and given them a place. And hopefully that means that my kids actually like what they're doing, because they're talking about it. So I don't know, but I'm really flattered.
What do you believe is the most rewarding part of teaching these students?
Oh, I think it's the students themselves. I mean, we get to create really great art, and I'm really lucky I get to play make-believe from 8 in the morning till 10 at night all the time. But I think the relationship that I have with students over the course of 4 years, and especially since I teach all different levels, I get to see them sometimes more often than their parents at home. And so I think seeing their kind of metamorphosis through the 4 years is one of the best parts.
Would there be anything you would like to say to Mrs. Graff?
Just thank you for helping me grow and be myself. Congrats.
You're really cool. I think everyone in our class really likes you a lot.
Probably just thank you for helping me learn more about myself and what I can do to become a better actress, and just always being my number one supporter.
Is there anything you would like to say to your students if they're watching?
Oh gosh, just that I love them, and I think they're fantastic, and they are why I'm here and why I haven't burnt out and gone to live in the mountains somewhere. They're awesome. And everybody should do theater if they haven't tried it, at least once.
Hey Jack, did you hear about the shipping container near the J building?
I did, but what exactly is it doing there?
Well, it's a new art gallery called The Vault, and I went down to find out more.
The Vault was an idea that Ms. Armand, Dr. Mahindrakar, they kind of conceived in 2021, after the COVID closures and coming back. With the help of Prop 28 monies, they were able to kind of take that idea and bring it to fruition here and give our visual arts students a platform and an outlet to display their work. Much like our performing arts students get to do it on stage, this is an area for our visual arts students to get to express their art.
People need to get to experience this, right? We get to experience our performing arts, which are like out of this world. I think if you've been to a show, you know, like the level of talent is incredible, but I was like, hey, I get to see all this just in my classroom and nobody else gets to really see how incredible the visual art's here. So the students are inspiring, the staff inspire me to kind of step it up. Everybody that I work with is so talented, and it's really nice to have a little corner on campus where I'm sure for years to come, we'll rotate through. All the visual arts will get to be a part of this. This will be a great addition to our campus community. So welcome to the Vault. Here we go.
Now, let's check in with the visual and performance arts here with VapaCheck.
Hello, I'm Spencer Waldron, and here's a quick update on the visual and performing arts here at San Juan. Dance is performing their senior showcase today at 7 o'clock in the theater. This is a seniors-only dance show to commemorate their time in the dance program. Here's a little sneak peek of what to expect. If you'd like to go check it out tonight, scan this QR code to get your tickets now. Finally, the Urinetown musical has come to a close, which means the Les Miserables production has begun, which you can expect to see in late April. More info is soon to come in future VapaChecks. That's all for this episode. I'm Spencer Waldron. Have a good weekend, Stallions.
Jack, do you know anything about the Super Bowl?
I know a couple teams, but I don't know if they're in the Super Bowl.
Well, with the Super Bowl happening this weekend, we decided to see what you Stallions think.
Hey Stallions, it's me Jeremiah, and today we're going to be asking, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl? All right, Mason Long, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl, the Eagles or the Chiefs?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Go Eagles. All right, Nick, so who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl this Sunday?
I think the Philadelphia Eagles are going to take it home this year.
That's right, baby. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift or the Eagles?
I personally think the Eagles.
Go Birds. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl, the Eagles or the Chiefs?
Probably the Chiefs. They always win.
The Eagles.
Go Eagles. All right, Jaden Herr, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl, the Eagles or the Chiefs?
Probably, if I had to go with one team, I'm going to go the Eagles, because it's the Eagles season.
Heck yeah, baby.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
That's right, that's right. Eagles or Chiefs?
Eagles. Eagles.
Go Eagles. Eagles or Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, Eagles.
That's what I like to hear. All right, Noah, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl, the Eagles or the Chiefs?
The Eagles.
Go Eagles.
It is now time for the sport report.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean? What? Oh, man.
Good morning, San Juan Hills. If you don't know by now, I'm Jet Rivera, and this is the Sport Report. Pick a ball, because we're just getting warmed up. Starting with a slam dunk, the girls basketball team won against Dana Hills on Monday with a score of 53-46. They worked hard and everyone else could see it in their stellar performance. The basket was full, but not with victory as we check out our guys. It was close, but ended with an unfortunate loss of 49-54 against San Clemente on Tuesday. Get your hands off the balls as we kick it with the boys. Our outstanding Stallions won 2-0 against Mission Viejo on Monday. It's deja vu after another suspenseful match for the girls. On Tuesday, we had a challenging game against Tribuco Hills, ending with a tie 0-0. We end the season with 3 wins, 8 ties, and 5 losses. Keep training, girls, and we'll see you next year. Get ready to swing some sticks as lacrosse starts next week with a game against Edison High at 5 p.m. for the girls and a game against Elisa Miguel at 5:30 for the boys, both on Thursday at the 13th. If you can't make that, the guys have another match on Saturday the 15th at 5 against Northwood. That's all for now. Your weekly update takes a pause for President's Day weekend. Wrestling may be over, but find a mat for our savvy 16th president. Because did you know that Abe Lincoln's favorite sport was wrestling? Much better than Washington's choice of fox hunting, if you ask me. For all coaches, athletes, and parents, please contact us at sjhtvnews@gmail.com to submit any updates or footage. Until next time. Boom!
Now, we go to the show featuring Shane.
The Shane Show.
Shane Show, Shane Show, Shane Show.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome to the Shane Show, where I, Shane Joseph Roberts, take 2 contestants, face them off, and ask them not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 academic questions. Our 2 contestants for today are Hazel Fuss and Ellie Radogna. Welcome to the show. It's great to have you on. How do you feel being on the show?
I feel super excited.
Oh, good to hear. What
I'm
about
actually
you, Ellie?
very excited as well.
Very excited. We have a lot of excitement in the room today. Let's see if your excitement will win you this game. But before we do that, I would like to learn a little bit about the both of you. Ellie, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I would just say, like, I have this really cute dog, and he's like golden doodle, and he's named Blue, and he's literally my best friend. And me and him, like, we like to like hang out, and like I show him my like ceramics pots all the time from my ceramics class here at San Juan, and I really enjoy it.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. What about you, Hazel?
My name is Hazel Fuss, and I'm a senior at San Juan Hills High School. And a little thing about me is that I'm going to Madrid, Spain for all 4 years of my college.
Oh my goodness, get to go to a new place. Do you know Spanish? I think that'll help you.
No, I don't.
No, so a very new adventure. Well, I look forward to your exploits in Spain, Hazel.
Thank you.
Let's begin the Shane Show with our first question, which is, what is the official residence of the U.S. President while in office? Your options.
The White House.
It is the White House. Congratulations, Hazel. You win our first point. We have a score of 1-0 with Hazel taking the lead. Our second question is, what branch of science studies plants? Your options are physics, astronomy, or botany.
Botany.
Botany, that is correct. Congratulations, Ellie. We are now tied. Our third question is, think about local geography. Yeah? Which U.S. West Coast island is the closest to San Juan Hills High School? Your options are Santa Catalina, Hawaii, or Vancouver.
Catalina.
It is Catalina. My goodness, okay. We now have a score of 2-1. Ellie, if you win this next question, you will win our game. Hazel, if you get it, we will go into sudden death.
Let me win.
All right. This fourth question is, what mathematical formula is used to find the area of a rectangle? Your options are
area equals length times width.
Length times width. That is correct. Congratulations, Ellie. Come on up. You are our winner. Would you like to know what you win?
What do I win?
You win, if you've seen our show before, our San Juan Hills t-shirt because, yeah, there you go. Yeah, for all of the work you do, you're part of the ceramics class, and I think, I don't know, your dog will enjoy it. It's blue like your dog's name.
Oh my gosh.
So very fitting.
It's perfect.
It is. Well, that concludes our show for today. Actually, before we do go, I just wanted to thank our San Juan Hills Student Store / the Trading Post for sponsoring our show for today. Student Store has many different garments ranging from shirts, pants, hoodies, and everything in between. So make sure if you want to ride for the brand and show everyone your school spirit, head down to the student store in EO1A. Anyways, that concludes our show for today. Thank you, Hazel, for being on the show. Of
course.
Thank you, Ellie. And
Thank
thank you, my dear audience, for watching our program. Make sure to come back next week. Well, actually, not next week, but the week after, because we will not have a new show next week, but we will the week after. Make sure to come back then for more contestants, more questions, more prizes, and more fun. Thank you all for watching, and good day!
Shane Show.
And that concludes our program for February 7, 2025. Since we do not have school next Friday, make sure to check back February 21st for our 11th episode of the main event. Make sure to scan the QR code to watch our previous 9 newscasts if you haven't already, or go to our official website, sjhtv.com. Until next time, Stallions, I'm Jack Mahar.
And I'm Tico, signing off.